Is a boy, is a boy, but with another fire. I stood up 4 o'clock here. A birthday, April 9th of 2026. This is restoration. This is cry for more. Ryan cut this blood. And I am truly.
Smash the like button and subscribe for more fire content from Ray.
Hopefully I can get one up to it. We have chat. We got to buy NBA. We went out to find out the years, the work is NBA play, game one versus the Minnesota. I'm not even going to run with this. Hello, baby Jordan. Waiting to lose. And very on my YouTube channel, hopefully. And on my live stream on my YouTube channel, hopefully. We'll see you there. Let me dedicate there. And straight after this live stream is over, I will make a video, so stay tuned there. Yeah, we do that for Game 1. Yeah.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Rockets. The Western Conference Finals. Right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. You look at the Timberwolves. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite tough series last round.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And Levine, here we go. That one's in.
This is what you admire about Levine's offensive game. It isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Ball is next to Towns. Played in with a nice touch.
How do you find Towns inside? I mean, it's not complicated. He got an awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lb.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs. Oh, great ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost beat
And they've scored 7 turns already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For the
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just keeping up a
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. It seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Towns. He gets it in there. Towns has got his.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
I found out that they got tied up at my
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Minnesota. Harrison comes in for Casey Wallace. Houston with a big substitution. Chris Boucher's checked in for Kuminga. Hield comes in for Wiggins. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Halliburton. And quickly in for Lillard. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's from three-point range.
These defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Towns. Beautiful dish. Towns has got 8.
And when you knock down, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high level.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off.
You can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively,
It's probably
you have to take something away.
life
And make sure it didn't go to waste.
A 3 from quickly.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment.
A baseline check. That shot is out top. That makes him 2 for 3. Hayward goes in. The shot's good from Hayes.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Houston Rockets. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Right back after this break.
Yeah, I'm going to get out by my internet. I found out about my internet by shooting,
And we're ready to get back into the action here.
And
Game
hopefully
1.
I'll find out
See what
about
this
my
quarter has in store for us.
internet.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You got to like their confidence as this game continues.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Give Hayward the 10 now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Houston moving it around. Three-point land.
Brogan's got that shot. Y'all right there, though.
Possession like that from him today. Ending with the basket coming off of
Well, when you look at the assists, they've been clearly the better team.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Yeah, I can see that.
And here we go. And it goes Balls is back in for the French.
On my YouTube channel. If you guys are enjoying this,
And we played through the first
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly. He's ready to pull the trigger.
That one's good, Brogdon.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the
And the Timberwolves call time. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. Just asking for him to drop another
I'm not drunk by those
This
beat me up.
taking matters into his
I'm
own
always
hands.
been on
We didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive
I
plays
didn't
at the rim,
thought about it
that
today.
sets the tone for the
But
rest of the team.
now,
Yeah, this looks like a
fight,
pregame
kick the
shoot
ball.
around with all the threes they're allowed.
Fight, kick the
Timberwolves have gone 2
ball.
or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
We are waiting for the shoulder. Have I actually did a 2K video today?
There's a pattern starting to take shape here.
Have I
They're
did that
working
tomorrow?
to get inside and getting good
What?
shots at close range.
Their last 5 baskets have been exactly
I
of that.
know.
Just playing with poise and
But I was
confidence, and
doing
they
my
continue to put
video,
points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Shot by
Buddy,
Nice feed
oh
that
my
time from Halliburton.
buddy.
That's 7 points
But the
for Buddy Hield.
gold is the warriors. Wanted by Halliburton, the dead Levine.
Levine kicks to Labissiere.
Levine.
Labissiere throws it down.
Absolutely phenomenal at jamming it down is Labissiere.
Quickly finds Hield.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shots. Not getting into a shootout. They're going to out-shoot out this team.
For Houston, you've got just kept going here in the second. Jokic with the bucket.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Labissiere. And Labissiere throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Halliburton.
Rockets
hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not aggressive enough. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's a long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. How do you stop that?
You don't.
bet
I
it
mean, as
was
a defender, you got to just
20.
stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. And that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That shot creativity.
From 15 feet Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Sims. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a war. We'll return shortly.
They took a video. Bad video. Baby, support the videos, baby, will see.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Videos, that.
They have to lock it down defensively.
It would
Giving up
be
great
hard
shots is a
to
great way to lose a game.
If you're disruptive at that end, it creates
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. And that's all for us.
Y'all think the championship for the game, baby, that could be the kind of fire.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's Wallace, and a lot of contact on that one. And here we go, coach's challenge right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
what happened
to review it, the double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Fourth, Jonathan Kuminga.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Wiggins.
With that setup.
And Lillard kicks to Halliburton. Wiggins passes to Halliburton. Lillard from outside. Good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Minnesota shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, looking at a very big second half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just
give me a foul. I'm gonna try to hype you up.
Wallace against Jokic. Wallace kicks to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 2.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And it's good. 2 points.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Here's Wallace. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. Physical basketball, guys. A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Whatever you want to call it.
Takes a step back.
Whatever you call that, a blue. The ball going down.
Outside, Levine. The second chance up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, back on this side, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
So he gets them both.
Rockets
have gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80%. And Jokic gets to go.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively. The last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wiggins takes a 3. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Levine wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins from outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. 4 minutes ago, they've gone 5 of 7. Keep it up.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Halliburton passes to Wiggins.
Wiggins
has got 18 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he gets it to go.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Here's Halliburton. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
1 made 3 for Levine. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Wallace with the ball. He's got 10. Shot from 12. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The pass to Wiggins. Halliburton for 3. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins stopped the run. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
With the teardrop. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. He got it up.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Houston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We take it number 1.
We'll see if there's a comeback in the works. If it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Again, the man is on the table.
No defender.
Healed the pass to Automatic. He
can't fit it.
And here's Wallace. He'll play it up for Minnesota. Down low. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Guys, you can't let Labissiere get that close to the hoop. I mean, he's 6'11" and knows how to use that height to get a quality attempt.
Good.
It's the shortest three on the court, but perhaps the toughest, too.
With
Nice
the
work.
one.
This year, kicks the wall.
We are playing football
To the left wing.
champions
Here's Sims.
basketball.
Misses the three.
Oh,
For
this is
Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Quickly,
Let's go.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Healed against Hayward. Into the lane.
Where's the block, baby?
Sends it back.
As
that one goes in.
The boys,
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers
baby.
of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They made a point to protect the rim,
We
challenging
are
shots all
good.
game long, and the block total is off.
I
Oh!
love the fact they kept the pressure on,
Hey,
really pushing that ball,
hey.
letting it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Back to quickly. Takes the
Quickly's
got 9 points now in the quarter.
Video,
And this has been their strategy throughout the
quickly.
fourth period. Let's see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
On its way from
Yo!
and it's Hayward again missing.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
A three from quickly, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
A shot by Sims, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't enough. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt
2 points, that one goes.
There we
And
go.
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last.
Oh, I don't need to do anything else. Just really want with a ticket and dinner. Oh, it's the tied up over there. Here we go again. Carson Wallace. Game number 2. Can the Timber have an answer? Avita to win the team tied up at 2-3. Or what do we think to know against the Minnesota team? Well, we'll see.
And the tip goes to Houston. And he loves it. How sweet was that play? Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. With the 10-footer, Thomas's shot is good. Are you kidding me with those moves? Unguardable. Here's Jokic. The assist by Jokic. Get off of that, man. Wiggins is Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Here's Levine. The Rockets pull it in. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs.
That would have been
This team in the world
awesome.
right now, unless something drastic changes,
Don't do it about that
the Larry O'Brien trophy.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality.
The first
That
guy.
bucket.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Don't let it be
To the wing on the left.
Down, hey, get it, Nick.
And
Back
he
it.
is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Knocks down the triple.
7 points from Jonathan Kuminga.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Wallace with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, sweet move. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Finishing it off with the slam. I like his aggressive inside.
Here's Kuminga for three.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Wallace outside. Towns outside. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 5.
There's a 3 for Towns. Countering the 3 they just gave up.
Here's Kuminga. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's Levine with the ball for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 2. And he's
Levine fighting for an inside.
now a timeout called by Houston. And Minnesota making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. In the 3rd spot, Tyrese Halliburton. 4th, Emmanuel Quickley.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason.
Great pass. That's playing inside and out, folks.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Hayward outside. Fires from deep. Hit again from deep.
These teams are trading threes. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from outside. And looking sharp. Back comes Houston in transition.
I want to beat it, though, but hey, I mean, Jordan to beat it, but hey, that's too much.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Puts up the 8-footer. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
It's bad.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Play for your walls, you go taking two.
Beautiful reverse layup. Hayward's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to attack. Nice shot by Kuminga. He's off to a fantastic start.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Levine. Banked it in on the glass. Levine's got the second bucket.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low. Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Kuminga's got it going from three-point range. He's drained all 4 attempts. Outside for Levine. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kuminga goes how about that?
And you could see the determination to finish that play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Here's Hayward. He's got 5. Trent outside. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how selfish they've been. I mean, has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Gotta have some confidence in your ability to shoot it from out there.
Here's Levine. Takes the three. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Halliburton for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Yeah, don't let it get out of it.
Hayward outside. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they were happy with that shot in those positions. That's been typical of the Rockets today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Wallace, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Boucher's checked in for Jackson Davis. Timberwolves trail by 15.
You used to be on our team, though.
And here's Levine.
You be always with you.
Good on the bucket.
Be always
Doing his best to
though.
keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Another three from Houston.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, don't let it get
Wallace
hurt.
Off target from
Don't
three-point range.
let it
Houston
get
leading by
out.
16. And
Let's go,
last touch by Levine.
Thank you.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Houston working the ball around. Here's Halliburton.
There you go, but we got the rebound.
Halliburton on the wing. From downtown. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
20,
And
telling
what's
them
working
like
here,
20
each
fucking
guy
time
is
we
willing to make the next pass.
Halliburton with the steal. The shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Halliburton's got 22 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Back to Levine. Can they get it? And it's
No,
Boucher with the
they
rebound.
won't get it.
For Houston, they've got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And the basket by Hield.
Buddy,
Goes in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Gordon Hayward comes in for Levine. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Boucher. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hield. And Lillard subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Counted from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to throw that every time.
No time at all. Jokic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Hayward.
Another 3
from Minnesota.
I should have kept my
Up the
mouth
ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timberwolves trail by 20. On the right side. Towns for 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Rockets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Jokic gets the bucket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Wallace outside. From deep. Offensive board. Houston leading by 22. From deep, Jokic. And the three-pointer goes. Jokic has got 8.
Yeah, nice range for such a big man. You know, sometimes Joker makes those bombs look easy.
Outstanding work, feeding the
Minnesota with some changes.
Hey,
Hayes checked in for the BTA, and it's Zach Levine in for Hayward. Heels checked in for Houston. Here's Kuminga, and rejected. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Finished with both hands, making sure of it. Wallace has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far.
Hey, yo, get on the ball.
No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations.
Hey,
And he gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And I want
Do
everyone
everything else, but if you don't take care of the boys, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked. You're in hot water. Any of them?
I want everyone to play this live.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking
Who
me?
you guys got winning?
Give it to Coach K over there. What do you got, Jack? Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the wall. Who's going to pack it in?
LeBron James.
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Down below here, you guys got winning that game. Me, if you guys don't me too well, think about a week or two, or you guys don't be well, about like 3 years, if I started 2K.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
And if you feel any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of it.
Now
I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools.
Athleticism and explosion. What a sensational move capture from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catching fire.
Outside for Levine.
Give me
Back comes Houston
those!
in transition. Wiggins for
Give
3.
me
Yes, great play by
those!
Lillard to set it up.
Make you
Lillard's got assist
hurt!
number 5 here tonight. The Timberwolves shooting really well in this
What are we
matchup.
going to do
62%
this?
Wallace misses.
Oh no!
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wiggins from long range. And Houston, another 3.
He
This is
got
what
that
it's been
boy.
since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since
Look,
the break.
yo,
And there's a
John.
whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Down low. Back to Wallace to end the run. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync.
What are you gonna
He needs to
be,
rethink his strategy
yeah,
around
deal
what to
point
do with
did you
him.
get him? Oh, go yeah.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tough touch off the glass.
Very little resistance
What
around
up,
the rim right
Steven?
now. That's
You
the 5th
lose.
straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wiggins for 3.
Oh,
Another
yeah,
3
they
from
gonna
Houston.
go for it,
A dozen
David.
consecutive points off of threes. This defense
Good
looks
job,
rattled.
everybody like this is nice with your ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside for Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. A good look from Wiggins. And again, it's Houston.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
I think the doggy, hey. What you like, you know, did you want to tell?
And that one's good. Give him 8.
Oh, nice work on the midi.
And
I said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And
you
Wiggins is listening
an
to me.
18. I saw you coming. I saw you coming, Wiggins. I got you, buddy.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Levine against Halliburton. On the wing, Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Really be taking advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. Wasted no time. Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
And it's Towns with the
That is it for
Advantage there with
He's
nobody
looking
around.
for 10 assists right here.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And here's Jokic outside. And Houston, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Wallace. Houston making some changes. Levine passes to Hayward.
Hey, back, watch your back.
Towns outside. Back to Hayward.
Yo, yeah,
With the assist. Hayward's got 10 points.
Good decision making.
And
The situation puts the
great.
pass right on the mark.
I'm Dr. Funky, yourself is good highlights on my screen.
They weren't on the same page.
But you had to ruin it, wow.
So both teams changing it up here.
You're almost to 100.
You're almost at
Hayward,
100.
good. Hayward's got 4 points now in the
Yep.
quarter.
I mean,
Guys,
scoring
we're
on all
going
3 levels.
2,000
Gordon
to
Hayward is
private.
such a difficult assignment.
So,
Quickly
you
from
got
outside. And the
room.
Rockets hit again.
Go ahead, like it,
Man, they're having a
subscribe,
hard
and
time defending
share
the
my
triple. That's 3 in a
channel.
row.
Yo, I would have, hit 2,000 subscribers.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayward.
And now
It
we're
goes
trying to
again.
hit
His
2,000
sixth basket on 7
subscribers.
tries.
You know, it's fun
Before we
watching
hit
Hayward
the live, and maybe at the
and attacking the defense with
end
confidence.
of
The 3 from quickly. Towns with a
thank
rebound.
you, King.
Minnesota has got
Yeah, I
nothing
know
at all
what you
here in the
mean,
third.
though.
0 for 4. And the basket by Trent.
Nice ball movement.
That
there.
one was
That's how
at
you
a
break down the
100 point.
defense.
And here are the
Because
Rockets now.
that's too
1
good.
second separating the shot clock. And that one's good. Quickly.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5
Wait,
buckets
can't
have been
even
threes.
fit.
Oh,
Hey,
Boucher.
you trying to polarize us? You trying to polarize us on my YouTube channel? Yeah, I got you all login. Oh no, yeah, let me do something. Let me do something, guys. I'm back. I will log in for you,
There's
chat. I
14
will
seconds
log
left in
in.
the third. Here's
I
Hayward.
will log
Jackson Davis grabs the
in.
miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back.
But
Here's Heel. And another basket for Houston.
people
Man,
in the
I love
basket,
that
eh?
turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
And so it's the
But
Houston
he
Rockets
is.
with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter
He
and
is
dominating.
lucky.
It hasn't
Yes,
taken them too many
he
shots to
is.
get their
Oh,
points.
no,
They're winning
Houston.
with efficiency.
Oh,
We'll be
and
right
all
back.
you did. Oh no. Timberwolves.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
That's it, Timberwolves. I thought you were a very good team.
And so quickly we'll bring
I
it up
thought
to the
you
Rockets.
could love
And it's Heel
me.
that time on the assist by Quickly.
Hard to win
But
games when you allow
it
clean
is.
looks from
With
the
the play
perimeter.
ball for
The
love.
Timberwolves shooting the ball at 60%. Excellent coverage. Outside Heel. Boucher outside. Pass to Brogdon. Healed for three.
Houston,
Another three.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Hayward's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Two open that time. They didn't look easy.
First period, he finally drains one.
Quickly. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
We need that quickly.
Layup is good off the glass.
And the D has to push players out farther than this.
Puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
Whoa.
Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Game ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Brogdon finds quickly. This one for three. Basket is good. On the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's not serious.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Sin. And down it goes. 2 points.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game.
You got blocked,
just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
Here's Hayes. And they convert
whoa, you cannot do that big wow.
Relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
You don't want to be on the team no more,
buries it from three.
After the championship of trading.
We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Gets stolen by Hield. Adebayo passes to Brogdon. Beyond the arc.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding. Wallace left side.
Here's Labissiere, covered by Jackson Davis. Here's Wallace. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Working hard near the painted area.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. 3 is up. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Hield. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Hayward. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
I'm a little surprised he missed that.
In Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out. And found his teammates.
Hey guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Labissiere. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Minnesota with the ball. And they recover it. Here's Hayes. And on the shot.
Stayed
with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's quickly. Another one falls for Houston.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the...
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there.
Here we are, chat to the lead for your Houston. 2-1 for the Celtics. My big team, the Celtics on the Hornets. In the NBA Finals.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen that. You look at the Rockets. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead break. Can they translate bets to victory on the road?
Well, they don't want to open that door for a comeback. They know this one will be pivotal.
It's to go on the assist by Kuminga. Wiggins has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Rockets. On the wing, Wallace. Kept alive, and it's Towns on the follow.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
That bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Wiggins
I like to see this. They're calling his number early.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Wallace, good.
To me, success inside is all about effort and savvy. That's nicely done.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. That falls. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Man, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Lillard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Levine.
Hey!
Oh, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump, this guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
I didn't know for that big now.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and
they have been perfect from the
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the game.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their force base.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Levine's shot is up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned
and again, 17 points in the game.
Boy, you realize how fast Wiggins is moving when he pulls up on a dime like that.
From 15 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. And what a postseason they're having. That puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage when you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game. There's no substitute for fresh legs. Forget about going for the long range ball to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's Hamilton.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Here we go, Chad. Here we go.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Minnesota. Trent comes in for Casey Wallace. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Trent. Fires for three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Rockets leading by 15. Higgins outside.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Off the run, and it's good on the way. 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Houston.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Here's Wiggins. That's good. And Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Puts it up from 12. Hayes the pass to Trent. Trains it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5 now.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances
from behind the arc.
Timberwolves trail by 18. And Levine, here we go. Lillard from outside.
Y'all trying to do like on my screen.
Downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Levine kicks to Trent. And there's Labissiere. That's good on the assist by Trent. Labissiere's got his first points in this one. Lillard from outside. Down it goes.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The Timberwolves have won 2 3 in the second quarter. The Rockets making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Wallace is checked in. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. No good on the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Minnesota calls timeout. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they play with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And Labissiere throws it down.
Ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That ball. Nice. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Took him no time. Wiggins has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Rockets. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Uncovered. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From deep three-point. And again,
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And that
points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Wallace, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
On three-pointer, Wiggins has got 38 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Out to Wallace, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton. Fourth, Malcolm Brogdon.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
On a Hield, he's checked in for the Rockets. Minnesota also with the sub. Hayward's checked in. Out to Hayward. The three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Halliburton with it. And it's Wallace. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter. From 11 feet away. And Jokic with the rebound.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hayward's got space and counted from 19 feet away. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins.
He had it very
24 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Wiggins.
Wiggins on the fadeaway, battle 42.
Sinks right in. Wiggins has got 42 in the game.
42 points by Wiggins.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Wiggins has got 44. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing.
Looking at the scenario.
To be up 3-0,
and that about wraps it up.
He thought he was showing his people one. He's gonna never get it up.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On three-pointer, Wiggins has got 47 points.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Pass to Hayes. The 8-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been to pull the trigger.
Heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Wallace left side, uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Wallace.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
It's the 3-point bomb.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Kick out to Levine. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Jokic has got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Levine, scores off the crossover.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Houston's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots go down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the connected camp. Connects again.
Threes coming fast and furious. He is
on the wing, Wallace shoots the 3, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wiggins from outside, and another one. Amazing!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, G.A., the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adebayo is checked in for Jokic. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Kuminga. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Halliburton. And quickly in for Lillard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires from deep. And
You've seen a player get this high in a playoff game.
I don't know, G.A. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason.
If I play this thoroughly, I think they're on the street.
Wiggins from outside.
Incandescent.
Dude, I will do along the street. I think goes off a little bit longer just to, test it out.
For 3-pointers made. For 3. Good. Another from 3.
65 for Wiggins. Wiggins for the team. Oh my God. I don't even watch this. Why are we waiting for the game 3? Hey, you guys go to the championship, 55.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hayward. Trent.
I got it, nigga.
They have been board dominant in this game. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And it goes down 2 points.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
There's 21 seconds left to play.
No! I want Wiggins.
On its way from Hayward for 2. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Connects again. He's unbelievable.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots,
to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Rockets. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And that was 15 minutes. Wow. But not my PlayStation.
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Quickly finds Brogdon. Healed from outside. Another 3-point shot. Heald's got the fourth quarter goal. Minnesota shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Wallace. Hits from the high post.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Heald's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If they space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to...
Yeah, we were 70 points by 82, and I'm definitely taking a picture of this. Andrew Wiggins dropped 17 points on his last game. I might trade Bam on the bio the next season though. We really need to find out if I will, trade Bam on the bio. I might keep Wiggins though. How long have I even had an injury for? I'm actually curious how long I even had a Wiggins. 18 minutes. So I didn't want to. Like pretty much 3 seasons. So I traded him for in 2021, 2022. So like after this season will be 3 seasons. 3 years I had it. Wiggins. And I might finally give up on him for Wiggins. They've been great. But he has been great quickly, also been great. I give up on him, but we'll see. I know I'll give up Trish Jackson, maybe, but we'll see. Marcus Smart, how he had to beat him. Marcus Smart. Well, there was 4 shots in the live stream. Makes it special like written on this live stream. Subscribe to the channel when you do channel notification. Whenever I do drop a fire, 2K26 live stream. And stuff for watching the video and that was turn it on. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy about. I will make a 2K26 video after this stream and a Madden video after next stream, so stay tuned with that. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy about. Have a great night of you guys tonight. And see you all tomorrow on Friday, April 10th. Love you guys so much. An hour and 20. I will wait like a couple minutes actually. Why not? This is an hour and 19. Why not wait for a couple more minutes? Like maybe one more minute to turn up this stream. Just to get it, a little longer stream. But tomorrow, I will do like, maybe hopefully 2 hours stream tomorrow. Or like 2 or 3 hours long stream tomorrow on my PlayStation 5 or like 4 hours stream about this 2K26 game. I don't know if my PlayStation 5 will actually let me do 4 hours, but I could like, try it out tomorrow after I get home from the day program. And tomorrow's the last day of the day program, and the next Saturday is my birthday. I'm so excited for my birthday. That Saturday is my birthday. So I might not stream on Saturday, and I might not make a video short on next Saturday, April 10th, because it's my birthday, but we will see. I would like stream this Saturday, so like I can at least have a Saturday stream, but we'll see and find out what I will do. I will also try making a video on my birthday and a short and a post, but I don't know about that yet, but we'll see and find out how long this stream is. An hour and 22 minutes of a stream. And now we'll close up the stream. Make sure you smash the like button on the stream and subscribe to the channel with your YouTube notifications. Whenever they jump on my stream and a video in the short and a post. This is your boy Mel. Have a good night, you all, and see you all later. Peace. Love you.